Hi,
Okay.
guys. Guys, forgive me. It's my mistake. I am late. I am late because I stepped out and I just rushed back into Monfancheme. Why? We are 19 minutes late. It's okay. Monfancheme. Monfancheme. Okay, so we have our brother here. We have Not Nice here. You remember that the last video we had last week, right? He's the guy who called in and shared, he wanted to share something with us. So today we have him here and he's going to tell us, he knows about the PSW, he knows about how you can apply as a nurse to come to Canada and work here. Okay. So, yeah. Hi, Not Nice. How are you?
I'm doing good.
You're
I'm
doing
good.
great.
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. So you were sharing your experience, I mean what you're doing for your wife, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, we would like to go straight into it. I'm not sure which one you want to talk about first, but yeah, so let us know what you want to talk about today.
So basically, I'll talk about the nursing process, the process over here in New Brunswick, and then
In
I'll
New
talk.
Brunswick.
Yeah, and I'll touch on the home care. That's the PSW. A little bit about the PSW. Yeah, I
Mm,
think basically that's what
okay, the
I'll
home
talk.
care.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah. So please, can you start with us?
So
Um,
let me start with the PSW.
okay.
Uh, with the PSW, I think New Brunswick has a PR pathway.
Okay.
If you are a healthcare back in your country, you can use that route um, for AIP. It's called AIP, and then this AIP is normally is called Atlantic Immigration Pilot.
Mm-hmm.
It's a program for the Atlantic provinces, and then the Atlantic provinces forms the New Brunswick, the Nova Scotia, PEI, and the Newfoundland and Labrador.
Yeah.
Yeah, they form the Atlantic provinces. They are in need of healthcare workers, both the PSW and then the nursing, the registered nurse, and then the LPN, that's the
Mm-hmm.
practical nursing.
Okay.
Yeah, they are in need of those ones. So let me start with the PSW. With the PSW, those
Please give me a
who
second. Facebook, can you hear? Is it clear? Let me know. Hi, Adora. I know you're here. Can you let me know if you can hear us clearly? And also on TikTok. Hi, TikTok. Thank you for joining. My name is Gina, and we have somebody who is telling us how we can, I mean, as a nurse, you can come to, you can write some, or you can do certain things to come to Canada. Okay, so if you're here, thank you for joining, and I will pick calls. And so if you have any questions, you can call in. Okay, so please go ahead.
so basically I know about three friends who came here directly from their home country to New Brunswick, who were
Okay,
nurse back in Nigeria and then Ghana. They
okay.
use the PSW route. That's the Atlantic Immigration Pilot. That's a PR, direct PR. So they have the province itself has a list of designated employers
Mm-hmm.
who can sponsor you to come directly from your home country and come
Okay,
and work over here as a temporary residence, and at the same time you can apply for your PR.
yeah.
You can apply for your PR once you are even in your country before you get here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so they have the Atlantic province has two, let me say, two ways you can go about it. It's
Mm,
either when you get a designated employer, you
mm-hmm.
apply through the province to get a nomination
Yeah.
to apply for permanent residence, and then at the same time, the province will issue a work support letter
Okay.
that will enable you to apply for a work permit. So you're going to get a 2 years work permit
Mm-hmm.
to come to the province and start working whilst you wait for a decision on your PR. That's
Mm-hmm.
if you apply the PR before you want to apply for the
Mm-hmm.
work permit. It's either way around. You can apply for the work permit and come inside Canada and come and apply for the PR, or you can apply the PR back home and then later you apply for the work permit
Mm.
and then you come. But there are list of, I think there are list of employers, designated employers. You can apply to them, and then when you get the job offer, you can straight away apply for your endorsement, and then you can come inside.
Okay, great. So can you share with us the list of employees? How do they find
So
them?
what I'll do is
Mhm.
I'll send you. I have the list on my. I've downloaded it in the PDF form already.
Okay.
I'll send it to you after we finish everything, and maybe if you can also share it with other people, you share with other.
Okay.
It's not only for health. The list is compiled in such a way that it's not only for health workers,
Mm.
or it's for marketing, accounting. But I think most of them, if you get most of them, those I know who normally get jobs are the healthcare workers.
Health.
And then they
Okay.
have a lot of nursing homes and then home care facilities in that designated list I'm talking about. There are
Okay.
many. There are many.
Hmm.
So after that, maybe I'll push you the PDF and then you send it across so that everybody maybe you can try and then apply.
Hi. Okay,
Yeah,
that's
and then yeah. So it's an employer driven program.
mm.
So the employer
Okay.
will,
So in this case, when they want to apply to these designated employers,
what do
um,
they need?
what is the
So
requirement?
so you will need you need your, at least you have to get a resume.
Yeah.
You have to get a cover letter. It depends on the employer, what
Okay.
is requirement. So what you do is you go to the employer's website and
Yeah.
then go and get the requirement.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then if you get a requirement, you can work on the requirements and then you can come in. After
Mm.
if after you've gotten the job offer, they are expecting you to write your English test too. And then as low as is it four, band four, whatever, 4 or 5, you are good to go.
Mm-hmm.
You don't really need much. You don't really need much proof of funds. I
Mm-hmm.
think the proof of funds is around 4,000 Canadian dollars. Unlike the program that is requiring you to get about 10,000, 14,000, and that stuff. This one is
Yeah.
very cheap, and the English language is also very low. Yeah, and then you will need a working experience,
Mm.
a
Minimum
previous work, a minimum of 1,560 hours. So that's 1 year.
1 year. Okay.
So those who are already in the nursing field, the home care field already, who has uh, previous experience back home, they can use that work experience. They just need a reference letter
Okay.
from their previous employer or their current employer. So let's assume they're working for, let's say, Mampuri Polyclinic or that Kolibu Teaching Hospital. You
Yeah.
can just tell your supervisor or whoever you think can help you get the reference letter. And then there are some specific things the reference letter, the employer has to state inside your working hours, your annual salary, and
Okay.
then the rule, the specific rule. You know, Canada deal with not codes.
You sorry, did you say the role?
Yeah. Your duties,
The duties, yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. Hold on. TikTok, if you can hear us, let us know. Okay. I want to be sure that you guys can hear.
So
Okay.
basically,
So
yeah.
your
So
reference.
your reference letter,
Mm-hmm.
your reference letter, the English test, if it's
Yeah.
band 4 or 5,
Mm-hmm.
and if the proof of funds, I think I'll send that one to you. I think it's 4,000 something, almost $5,000. So if you have any dependent, you maybe if you're coming in with your dependent, it will increase maybe from 4,000 to 6,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have a child, so I'll give you that one. So I think I have that one. So I have the PDF form. And that one, I'll
Okay.
send it to you. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. And then if you get that one, we are good to go. You can, as soon as you get the job offer, you apply and get the job offer. You can just apply it through the province to get your endorsement letter. And then basically the employer will help you fill. There are some forms that the employer needs to fill for you.
Mm-hmm.
So he will fill everything and you just sign, and then he will submit it. The employer will actually submit those documents to the province, the immigration over here. IMB, that's Immigration New Brunswick,
Okay.
and then they will give you the ITA invitation to apply for the
Okay.
to get the endorsement certificate. As soon as you get the endorsement certificate, you can request for the letter of employer letter support from the
Mm-hmm.
province. As soon as they give it to you, you tell your employer. The employer has to pay a compliance fee of 202 RICC. As soon as he pays that money, you can just go ahead and apply for your work permit. And people are getting decisions. I know people are getting this within 1 week to
Wow.
two months. Yes,
That's impressive. Yeah.
yeah, 1 week to 2 months. You are going to get a decision, provided you qualify, and then they check, RIC check your eligibility and everything, and you are good to go. They issue a 2 years close work permit. So you are
Mm.
coming to work for that employer that gave you the offer letter.
Yeah.
Yeah, as soon as you get the endorsement certificate, you can apply through the now. Yeah, now you can apply through the nursing body over here. If you're a
Mm.
nurse, if you're a registered nurse in your country, you can use that certificate to apply through the nursing body over here. That's Nursing Association of New Brunswick.
Okay.
With the endorsement letter, you just apply for funding. So now this is where the nursing body over here takes charge.
Mm-hmm.
Since you have the endorsement and then they know you're interested and you're coming to the province, and then they are in need of registered nurse or LPNs, what they will do is they will take in charge with the funding, the full charge, charge, the funding they are going to pay from your NNAS, your CLB, your NCLES, the registration. I think they even your first license over here, they will pay for you.
Mm.
Yeah, and then they will pay everything for you. So it, but may I always encourage people, if you know you want to travel to come to this side of the world and you're
Mm-hmm.
next, it's better you do your evaluations, your credentials. That's the
Yeah.
most important thing because it takes time.
It takes time.
Our people in Ghana, NMC, because I face a lot of issue with them. It took
Mm.
me almost about 3 to 4 months
Oh,
before
yeah.
getting them to send my spouse documents to NNAS.
Um,
Yeah, so it's better you do that one. That's the most important. You do the West evaluation,
mm.
get the West evaluation, and then after that, West will also send it to NNAS for them to do the assessment and everything.
Okay.
As soon as NNAS gets the assessment, within 2 to 5 days, they will issue you the advisory report.
Okay.
So if, for instance, Ghana NMC is very fast with your application. Maybe you submitted your application to NMC, and then within 2 to 3 days they should, and then they are able to submit your documents to NNAS or West Evaluation. I think maximum it should be within 1 week. You should get your advisory report.
Okay.
Yeah, because at first people were getting it 1 year before they get the advisory report, but now they've made everything very, very, let me say, smooth and fast for nurses over here. Yeah. So as soon as you are done with that, the NNAS will send your documents to the nursing body over here. That's the NANB, Nursing Association of New Brunswick. And then
Mm.
they will, based on your assessment, and then they will take advice from their people over here, whether you should do a bridging course or you should go ahead and just go and write the enclave or whatever.
Mm.
So they will advise. But I think normally, for so far, those people I know coming from Nigeria and then Ghana, most of them they ask them to go and do a bridging course,
And
and
for
then
how long?
the bridging course is like 6 to 13 months, depending on they have the full, and then they can tell you to do a full bridging course, or they can ask you to do some particular session of the bridging course. Yeah, and then they will pay everything. They are not going to pay since they've nominated you, and then you're coming to the province to come and help them take care of their people over here. They will pay the bridging cost, and I think it's around the full one is almost about almost 6,000 Canadian dollar.
Okay.
They will take in charge of everything. They will pay. So what all they will say, all they will tell you is to just give them the consent.
Mm-hmm.
They will give you a consent letter to sign, and then they will forward it to New Brunswick Community College, and then they will book you, give you the intake, or they will ask you which intake do you think it's okay for you to start with your breeding course. Yeah. As soon as you are done with the breeding course, then you go to they will send the report to back to the nursing body over here, and then they will tell you to go and write your NCLEX, and then they will pay for the NCLEX fee and everything, and then you are good to go. So
Wow.
basically, this is how it works over here.
Okay.
Yeah, this is how it works.
Okay.
So if
Um.
anybody has question, we can.
Yeah. So, I thought somebody else joined, but the person left. Nana, you're here, and I'm gonna add you. Okay. So get ready.
Okay, thank you very much.
Hi, Nana. Yeah. So, do you have any questions?
Okay, I do this for my wife because she's a nurse. I'm not a nurse. I'm always interested in your videos,
Yeah.
and
Thank you.
currently she's working on one. But if I didn't join from the beginning, so I would have been. I would be very glad if he can just touch on how the process looks like to where from where like for the last beginning of the first 5 minutes I
Mm.
didn't really join, so if he can touch on those
Okay,
things for me
this one,
and then
that one was basically on the PSW, how you can migrate here over here. They have not only New Brunswick have the designated employers. I think Nova Scotia
okay.
and other staffs
Some
have the
provinces. Yeah.
they have it. You just have to go to their website and then download the PDF of all the designated employers
Oh,
who can
okay.
yeah who can help you migrate over here to help their healthcare system. They have
Oh, okay.
various it's kind of challenging because the last person I helped come in here, Nigerian I helped. It took that person almost about. Can you hear me?
Yeah,
I
we
can
can
hear
hear.
you.
It's kind of I'm saying it the way I'm saying it. You might think it's very easy, but it's not really easy like that. I won't come here and
Yeah.
come and tell you. You have to put in so much effort into it.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes you can apply for I remember the Nigerian girl. She applied for about almost about 100 home care before getting about 5 or 6. Yeah, 6 interviews, and then
Okay.
luckily for her, she get all of them wanted to hire
Oh.
her, and then she
Hmm.
chose one. She chose one over there. So it's kind of very
Okay.
very 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 intense something. And then with that one.
I'll mhm.
With that one too.
I'm
With
ready.
the good thing about the AIP is that you can come in with your family, provided you have the financial capability of bringing them. You made the financial requirement for each member of your family. You guys all can come in at the same time. Yeah, so that's how it is. Uh-huh.
Is Nana, is your question answered?
It is answered. It is answered. So if I should ask, so the first process is to go to the New Brunswick website and then download the PDF and then
AIP, just type AIP and then you see
AIP.
and then you see a PDF, download PDF, designated
Okay.
employers. When you download it, you go through. They don't that PDF don't only have the nursing home and then the care homes. They have a lot of. They have even superstore. They have so many companies over there. But try as much as
Okay.
possible to select the nursing home and then the nursing facilities over here, and
Okay.
then try going to their website and then try and go and see their career opportunities and then try and then apply.
Mm.
Okay.
Make sure you have a good CV and then a cover letter. Some will require you to get to upload your CV and then a cover letter. Some will only tell you to only upload your resume. Sorry. So
Oh, okay.
then you start applying. You start applying. As soon as you get a job offer from any of the designated employers, you are good to go. You can. Because you can come in as a PSW or nurse or yeah, PSW. Let me say PSW, and then from there you can start with your nursing process. Eh, Or
Okay.
other than that too, you can go if you don't want to if you don't want to how do you call it? If you don't want to use the AIP and you want to come in direct as a nurse, and then you want to fund do fully funded, you want to fund everything by yourself, then that one you go through the normal process. You go through the normal process by first going to the NNAS. When you go to the portal on NNAS, you are going to choose the province you want them to send your advisory report to. You choose New Brunswick, NANB, Nursing Association of New Brunswick. You send it to them, and then if they find out that you qualify, your report is comparable, they will just send you the next step for you to follow. Now they will tell you to do assess your credentials and see whether you still need to do the bridging course before you write the NCLEX, or they will just tell you go and write the NCLEX, and then they will give you the license for you to start practicing. But
Okay.
but let me chip in this one. In as
Mm-hmm.
much as we are talking about this thing, the most easiest and cheapest way to come here is through the study route. I wouldn't. That's the most easiest way to come here. For that one, I'll tell you the guys. We used the study route before we came here.
Yeah.
Before
But this
getting this.
process, in as much as it's very, I would say it's the best, because you're just coming here to work. It takes time.
Yeah,
And yeah, for you to do all your verification and for you to complete the application, it will obviously take time. So if you
sure,
have a job in Ghana and you have the patience to wait and to go through the whole process, that is also fine, right?
sure.
Yeah.
Sure. That's
Um,
a fun. That's also fun.
okay. So, Nana, thank you for joining. Yeah, if you have any questions, you can call in TikTok. TikTok. Let's see. TikTok, you're not sharing the video.
Yeah, I have one more question.
Okay.
Okay.
You made mention of the words, that is the certificate evaluation
Yeah.
stuff.
Well, let me chip in. With New Brunswick, the nursing body over here,
Mm-hmm.
they don't want to stress you guys too much. So this is what they are doing now. Initially, you have to go to your if you apply through the NNAS,
Mm-hmm.
those days, you have to go to your schools, your how do you call it, your nursing schools, to go and
Mm-hmm.
get them sending your document direct to
The school.
NNAS. Now they've tried to make, since they know that you are going to use those documents, those you are going to you going to use it. You go and use West. You go to West again for them to assess your credentials for immigration staff. They've made it simple in such a way that they want you to use West so that you can use the same West report for your immigration. So
Mm-hmm.
they've
Oh,
channeled everything. So first they'll tell you to do your West evaluation. As soon as you do your West evaluation, you can use it both for the nursing association over here, and then at the same time you can use it for the excuse me, I'm sorry. At the same time, you can use it for your immigration. You
okay.
understand? So this is what they've
Yes.
done. They will tell you, instead of they telling you to tell your people to send, you to send.
Not
Your
nice.
voice is diminishing.
Not nice. If you can hear me, just if you can hear me, you can disconnect and connect again. You have the link, so just disconnect and connect again. Um, Facebook, the link is in the comment section and also in the in the description. Mr. IB, I'm going to pick you when he returns, okay?
Oh,
Right.
okay. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody has a question. I'm going to, so just hold on. I'm going to add Mr. IB. Hi, IB.
Hello, Gina. Good evening from this side. Thank you so much. And the long-awaited interview has been on now, so we are all happy. Yes, that's okay. I would want to know that I have some friends, and in fact, my sisters are nurses. Some are degree nurses, and some too are registered nurses.
Mm.
So I would want, yeah, the guest to let us know that if one wants to be the PSW, it
Yeah,
basically means that the person is not going to pass through the NMC blah 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 blah
No,
stuff.
no, 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 no.
Good.
That one, you are not going to pass through the NMC.
Okay.
NMC.
Okay, that's
You
fine.
know, with the PSW, it's not regulated over here. It's not under any regulatory body over here. You understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
So with that one, you can. The only thing you need is you need your West evaluation.
Oh. Okay.
You understand? That one you need your West evaluation because when since you are coming here with foreign credentials, you have to evaluate it to meet kind of Canadian standard.
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
You
So
understand?
yeah, sure. So this means that even if you are a registered nurse or you are a degree nurse, you can still do the registered the West
The,
evaluation, right?
yeah. You have to, you have, if you want to come to this side of this part of the world, that's Canada, US, and come and study or come and with especially Canada. I know with Canada, the immigration is you have to evaluate your credentials.
mm,
Okay.
You
Okay.
you
Okay.
understand? Whether
Okay.
you are coming here for a registered nurse or and then whether you are coming here as a registered nurse or not a registered nurse, you have to do it.
Okay. And then also after the West, do you still have to write the English in proficiency? Like, do you still
Yeah,
have
you
to
have
write
to.
the
Yeah, you have
IELTS?
to write the English proficiency
And
before.
then what is the
Four,
bank score?
four
Oh,
or
just
five.
four.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
just four.
oh.
but if
Okay.
you, IB, if you watched the
No,
last
it
video,
depends. Yeah,
it
yeah,
depends on what you're doing. That's what I'm trying
yeah,
to say.
yeah.
Because
It depends.
yeah,
I'm talking about the AIP over here. I'm talking about the AIP. I'm
Okay.
specifically talking about. They have the PMP and other stuff that you need about. You need about 7, 8, and whatever. You understand?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
so you
Understand.
But
would,
with the
would have to look into all the areas to know which one you want to do, right?
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I think for the last interview we did with that Abdul, right, our
yeah,
last guest, with that I think you need seven or so,
yeah.
right? Yeah. So you have to look into it to see which one you
so
would choose. Yeah.
okay. Okay. That's fine. And then also with regards to the NMC process, that means that you have to pass through that same NMC process that those people who who were coming to the UK, the process they went through to the with regards to the Ghana NMC, they are
Mm.
going to pass through that same process. Is that correct?
Yes. And so so with Canada, um, you have to pass through. Yeah, you have to first go to the NNES first
Oh,
to
okay.
register with them, and then you pay the fee. I think it's about $650,
Okay.
and then they will release a form for you. That's what you take to NMC, and then they will take it, and then they will add your documents, your registration, your licensure exams, and then they'll add it to it, and then they will send it back to them. So
Okay.
once you pay the NMC, the NNES portal, and then you pay the fee, you can go ahead. They will release the form for you,
Okay.
and then you take it to NMC, and then they will take care of that. But I learned with NMC, as soon as you send your form to them, it takes about 8 weeks.
Yeah, but
Eight.
it's very normal in my country. In my country, Ghana, it's normal. So it's
Aji
still
aji 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 utia bibi kakra. So what
yeah,
you
what
say?
I'm saying. Yeah, that's a higher crown.
Aha.
A higher crown.
Ayen kasa
Okay,
bibi. Aha.
okay. So if I understand what you're saying, it means that before you go to Ghana NMC, you have to get in touch with the is it
And
NNAS
then yes,
first?
yes,
I
yeah,
hope so.
because
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
because they will give you a form,
okay, okay.
and then with the form states what they need.
Hey,
Okay.
Kelly.
Okay.
You understand?
So okay, my boss. So if all things been equal, if you're able to sort the Ghana NMC out and the NNAS out,
Mhm.
how long do you think, like, or averagely,
So
do
so
you
so
think
when
this
you
whole
are
process?
when you are doing your when you create the NNES portal,
Mm-hmm.
and then you are doing your registration, and you are paying, you have to choose the province we
What
want them to yeah,
to?
yeah, so you will choose it over there. So as soon as they get your documents and then they do the assessment, they will send your documents to them straight, and then you go back to the NNES portal to apply. They have a link over there. Since they've already sent your documents to the province you choose, they will send you a link for you to go there and start applying for your registration. That's when they also take the regulation body over here also take in charge, and then they will be communicating with you, telling you what they want and what they don't want, or maybe your education is not up to Canadian registeredness, and then they will tell you what they will advise you on what to do to meet the requirement. And then I have to be honest with you, they are very, 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 very friendly. As soon as you send the document, you send them an email, they'll respond to you. Actually, within 2 days, they respond to you. No, they are in need of them. 2 days.
Yeah. Wow, guys,
Sometimes I'll do
of
2 days.
this.
Sometimes I'll do 2 days now. They will get back to you.
That's good. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
IB, I hope you're good.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kelly, I'm gonna pick you. Okay. Um, TikTok, if you have any questions, do call in. Facebook, you're not sharing the video, so we are dropping. Our numbers are dropping. Please share the video. Oh, Kelly, where are you? Oh, Kelly is gone. Hi, Kelly. Kelly, we're networking yet. Kelly, networking yet. Okay, we can't wait, unfortunately. Nana, you're here again. Main Pickle Bill, did you have okay.
Yes.
Hi.
Okay. So thank you very much once again. I'll be very glad. What the gentleman is saying. I
Mm,
have gone through a lot. I've read, trying to get some process for my spouse to also get into it. So I'll be very glad that he will actually make a write up, like let's say just point by point. First of all, you go here, and then you do this, you
You
do
know,
this,
do
you
you know,
select
do,
the
do you know,
exam.
do you know what? Do you know what? Don't worry about that one. I
the,
I will personally put them in a word form, and then I'll send it to Gina,
okay,
and then
I'll
Okay,
put
Gina find a way of sharing it to them. No, it is
okay.
very difficult.
Yeah, that's fine. So when you
Yeah.
send me the write up, I'll just copy and I'll post it on
So
Facebook.
in the course of the week, I'll do that one, and I'll send it to you, and then you send it to them, so that I'll list the steps, the requirement, the money, the cost involved. If you want to do it yourself,
Yeah.
I'll give you all the breakdown, and then you send it to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that one will be far better. The most important thing, the first step is the NNAS.
Mm,
That's the first step. As soon as you are done with the NNAS, you come to the province, the province you want to practice your nursing at. You come to they have a body that see to it that let me say they will issue you the license, and then they will see to it that your credentials and everything it meets their standard.
mm,
From there, they will advise you. The body over here, the nursing body over here, will advise you on what to do. Some of you might need some courses to add up to the one you did in Ghana or whichever country you did your nursing at. Some they will just tell you to go and write your English, and
mm.
then they will issue you the license. You understand?
Okay.
So the first one is the NNAs. Sure.
Okay, great.
You
Okay,
wanna
so
know?
we are coming to
Mm-hmm.
Kelly.
And one thing too. The nurses or the care people who have the advantage over here. That's what I could see. I'm even thinking of going to that field myself.
Sorry, come again. I didn't
I
hear
said
what you
I
said.
said the healthcare workers have advantages. Have advantage. They have advantage over here coming here.
Mm,
You understand?
Hello?
They have advantage coming here. Yeah, surely.
Hello? Can I talk now, please?
yes,
Yeah.
please go ahead.
Yeah, please ask him. I'm currently in the express entry pool. I
Yeah.
have my West evaluation report ready.
Mm-hmm.
I have my IELTS ready.
Mm-hmm.
So, in my instance, what would be the best option to follow? Because with the new Brunswick, I wanted to apply for their PNP program, but they said I have to get a job offer.
Offer.
So, if you can guide me through, once I get a job offer, it also boosts up my point for an ITA.
Yeah.
So, what would be the best route for me in this case?
So I think they've already answered your question. You need a job offer.
Yeah, for the
You
PN.
understand?
Yeah, so
For the
I've been
PNP.
applying. I've been applying through job bank, but most of them don't give sponsorship to outsiders. So, as you said, you have
Are
a
you
list of.
a
Yeah.
speaker?
Yes, I'm a registered nurse from Ghana.
Yeah. So once he shares the list, I'm gonna put it on my Facebook page, and then you can go through to apply to the companies. Okay, Kelly. Yeah, you are frozen. So
I'm a registered nurse from Ghana.
Kelly, yes, we had you. Once he shares with me the companies, I'll put it on my Facebook page, and then you go through to start your application. Okay. Okay. Um. Okay. So he is gone. Yeah, he's actually outside, so I understand. I'm not sure if he's gonna join again, but I can't answer your questions because I'm not very um I don't have all the information with regards to this. So, financially, how much do you have? Okay, so um, he mentioned that if you're the funds that you need to prove is $4,000. If you're coming with a dependent, it may probably be maybe 3,000 in addition, or let's say times two, so $8,000, and we're talking about Canadian dollars, right? So yes, a lot of Ontario. So I'm not sure of that. I probably will find somebody who did it with the Ontario, the province of Ontario, and then they can also share with us how the process work. Okay, I think there was one nurse who commented on one of the posts I did last week, so I'll reach out to her. Yeah, I'll reach out to her and she can come and teach us what to do. I think she's in Ontario. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna call him. Okay, I'm just gonna call Not Nice to see what is going on. Is he joining back or no? Oh, he's here. Okay, yeah. Sorry, you're back. Hello.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay. So sorry.
It's okay.
Actually, I'm going for a treatment, so you don't worry.
Yeah, I think we are through with this, right?
Yeah. So.
Okay. So yeah, how many months or weeks is the whole process?
Hey, with that one, it depends on everyone. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
It depends on everyone. It depends on how fast. You know, me, I have problem with the NMC back in Ghana. They sometimes will delay the process.
Mm.
As soon as they send your documents to NNAS or whichever evaluation body over here, I
Mm.
think within some few days or weeks you will get it. But with NMC, 3 weeks, 3 months, you've not gotten your documents sent to NNAS and other stuff. It makes the process very long for you.
Mm.
Nti sɛ ɔbɛsɛ ma mo nim Ghana deɛ ɛbɛka sɛ wonim obi wɔ hɔnom a ɔno a ɔbɛtumi afa strike no ama wo na
Amount.
wakɔtoa.
Mm.
Yeah, so that's how it is. But basically, let's assume say you want to become a registered Canadian nurse over here. It can take you roughly one year. That's why I always advise people if you have the chance of coming in with the PS, you start
Yeah. So if you have the chance to come with the
PSW is better
mm.
because the PSW don't need any
Yeah, somebody is asking about that.
process.
I have a lot of people DM me on TikTok. People ask if they can use the UKVI General, and oh, not nice. You know what? Let me call you. Let me call you on the phone because you're not even showing your face anyway. So let me call you and then answer these few questions before we let you go. Yeah. So TikTok, if you're watching, yeah, not nice. You know what? Since your network is bad, let's just talk. I think everybody can hear him, right? Can you all hear TikTok, Facebook? Okay, yeah. So they are asking about the UKVI. I've had people reach DM me on TikTok asking if Ombetime use it UKVI. Is it possible? Can they use that?
Yeah, I think so. I don't really know much about the UK. You understand?
Uh-huh.
Their system. But I think it's possible.
It's possible.
I think it's possible. Okay, what I'll do is I will find time and do a research with that one also.
Okay.
And I'll come back later to come. Maybe the next time the lady comes, I'll just come in and just talk about it. So I'll do a research about the UK.
Okay.
And we'll try and see.
Okay. Okay. We'll be episode by Canada. Oh, the employer list. I'm going to post it on my Facebook. If you're on TikTok and you don't follow my Facebook, onto TikTok, and you be and I'll be to me, I'll post it all right. So I'm going to post the whole list of companies you can apply to on my Facebook. Not nice at the send me. I'm going to post it on my face. My Facebook and YouTube is the same name, Gina Amy, right? The same name you're seeing. So over Facebook now, but you see it. So yeah, once I receive it, I'm going to post it on there. Yeah, so that is fine. If you came late, it's okay. If you are late on TikTok, you can go to my Facebook to watch the video from the beginning. And also, we did a similar video last Saturday. You can also look for that video when you go through my videos and you watch it. Okay, so yeah, not nice. Thank you so much for your time. Yeah, I think that will be it. Until next time, what are we going to discuss next time?
We can look for the express entry.
The express entry.
The PSP also. Yeah, the express entry, they have two types. They have the express entry and then the non-express entry. That's the PSP. And I think nowadays the PSP is the one moving faster. As soon as you get the entry, the PSP.
Yeah, I know that for express entry, if you haven't studied in Canada, right, and you're
everywhere. You can do it everywhere.
No. You can do it from everywhere, but I mean, you always need the provincial nominee to boost your points because that's what I'm saying. If you're applying outside of Canada, the job offer.
Make sure you with your English test, you have to score a very high score. You understand?
Yeah.
And then some of you, those who have the master's degree, you guys have to have the chance of coming here.
Yeah.
You guys have to get the evaluation and then try and make. You understand?
Yeah. Ben, so Ben has a question. He doesn't want it to be public. Yes, I have my contact details in my bio, so you can send me a WhatsApp message, and I will get the answer for you. Can I share your contact? Somebody is asking.
Hey, of course I'm there.
You want me to share your contact? No, right? Yeah, but when we're chatting on TikTok last week, okay, BB, you said you wanted to help somebody, and I said you can tell them.
I have one of anyone who has any nurse. Just a one call.
Okay, so he has one offer.
Yeah, in the US.
In the US, okay.
Yeah, it's free.
It's free. Oh,
yeah,
hey.
Someone wanted to offer it. My trial.
Okay, so what are they going to the US to do? Like, what offer is that?
I need someone who has already written English exam.
Okay, so on shore English, don't come and text me. I beg you.
Yeah.
If you're willing to go to the US instead of Canada, now watch our English. No, now watch IELTS too, right?
Yeah.
If you.
I'm a lawyer friend in the US now. I mean, one of the facilities I access or not process some documents.
Yeah.
It talked of me, and then I told her, no, you already here, I don't think I have to.
Okay, yeah, because you're already bringing her here. I mean, yes. Yeah, so.
I wanted to give it to my junior sister.
Mm-hmm.
She's a midwife, but also I'm a midwife. We are midwife. Yeah, we don't do that.
Oh, so this is for midwives, right?
No, this is for a nurse.
Oh.
I think the nurse can.
Okay. Okay.
I think
we're passing quadia. Okay, so there's this opportunity there. 20,000 people on this page. I mean, and you'll be an ANS. If you're interested, don't text me. Texting me. Don't bother me. Okay. All right. Not nice. Thank you so much for your time. I think that will be it. We have spent 48 minutes. So next time we will discuss something different. But there's one nurse who reached out, like I mentioned, on also ABR next Saturday. Tomorrow is a holiday. We can actually do it tomorrow only if she has time. Okay. Oh, the Burkina. Okay, so guys, the reason why we are doing this with Not Nice, something else came up for her. She had to take a shift. So yeah, Burkina Faso lady, we had to do this today's interview with her, but yeah, she couldn't make it. Yeah. She was
last week. She was the one who showed me how to do my course, so I don't really know whether I have it.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, I'll link up with her. She'll come when she has the time, the chance. Okay, Not Nice. Thank you so much for today. I'm gonna leave you alone to. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I appreciate your time. Okay. Bye. Okay, guys. So thank you for joining. TikTok, Facebook, thank you for joining. If you haven't shared the video, you haven't done well. Share the video for me. Okay, so yeah, we are going to bring that lady as well and some other lady who is in Ontario, I guess. So oh, thank you. I am doing well, thanks. My WhatsApp, hey, my contact details is in my bio. You keep asking every day, every somebody else comes to ask. But yeah, thank you for joining. Nana, you are still here. Won't drop you away, no. But yeah, yeah, Paul, intended. See you on the other side. Bye bye.